coasting through life? If so, you've unlocked one of the greatest secrets to staying young, not just in appearance, but in spirit. When you maintain a curious mind, you keep your brain engaged and your soul energized. You refuse to let monotony dull your spark, and that passion translates into the way you carry yourself. Have you ever noticed how people with a hunger for knowledge and experiences seem to have an undeniable radiance? Their laughter is more genuine, their conversations more engaging, and their presence feels lighter, as if they aren't weighed down by the years they've lived. The truth is, curiosity isn't just about learning. It's about staying open to life itself. It's about embracing every opportunity for growth, every new perspective, and every unfamiliar experience. The moment you decide you've learned enough, seen enough, or done enough, is the moment you start aging in ways that have nothing to do with time. So, if you want to keep that youthful energy alive, ask yourself, when was the last time you tried something new? When was the last time you let yourself be excited about the unknown? Stay curious, keep exploring, and never lose the wonder that keeps you feeling and looking young. If you've ever felt like you're just going through the motions, then you've unknowingly tapped into one of the most powerful secrets to staying young. The reality is that youth isn't simply defined by the number of years you've lived. It's about the fire that burns within your mind. Keep that fire alive, and time will never truly catch up to you. Think about how you express your emotions. Have you ever noticed how some people seem weighed down by life? Their eyes are tired, their expressions are hardened, and their entire presence feels heavy, as if the years have taken their toll on them. Now, compare that to those who seem younger than their actual age. Their faces are lighter, their eyes shine with vibrancy, and their presence carries an undeniable sense of ease. What sets them apart? Emotional expression. Emotions are not meant to be locked away. When you suppress your feelings, whether it's sadness, anger, frustration, or even joy, you create an internal tension that your body absorbs. This tension accumulates like a slow-acting poison, increasing stress levels, tightening your muscles, and even manifesting as deep lines on your face. Over time, years of unexpressed emotions don't just weigh on your mind. They physically alter your appearance. Consider someone who never expresses their emotions. They keep a straight face, rarely laugh, never cry, and suppress their true feelings. This emotional bottling triggers the release of stress hormones like cortisol, which accelerates aging by damaging skin elasticity, depleting energy, and even weakening the immune system. These are the people who appear older than they truly are, not because of genetics, but because of the emotional weight they carry. Now, look at those who age gracefully, who seem to defy time. What do they have in common? They allow themselves to feel. When they're happy, they laugh freely. When they're sad, they don't pretend to be fine. They allow themselves to cry, to speak, to release. They practice emotional honesty, and this honesty keeps them youthful. Their faces don't carry the tension of unspoken words or buried pain. Instead, they remain expressive, vibrant, and full of life. Cultures that encourage emotional openness often have people who appear more youthful and energetic. Emotional release is one of the most natural anti-aging tools, one that no expensive cream or treatment can replace. Studies have shown that people who express their emotions freely have lower stress levels and better overall health, both physically and mentally. If you've ever been told that you look younger than your age, it might not be just good skincare or genetics. It could be because you allow your emotions to flow instead of letting them fester inside you. Think about your surroundings. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt drained, as if the air itself was heavy? Or spent time with someone who, after just a few minutes, left you feeling exhausted? That's because energy, both positive and negative, is contagious. The people you surround yourself with have a direct impact on your vitality. If you're constantly around individuals who complain, criticize, or drain your energy with negativity, it doesn't just affect your mind, it wears down your body. Stress levels rise, your body tenses, and over time, you start carrying that negativity in your posture, your facial expressions, and even your health. You see it in those who seem far older than their years. Tired eyes, deep frown lines, and an overall heaviness in their presence. But then there are those who seem effortlessly young, no matter their age. They have a glow, an energy that feels alive. What's their secret? They carefully curate their environment. They spend time with people who uplift them, who inspire them, who bring laughter instead of complaints. They understand that negative energy is a slow poison, and they refuse to let it infiltrate their lives. Science backs this up. Studies have shown that positive social interactions reduce stress hormones and even slow down the aging process at a cellular level. Laughter, genuine connection, and uplifting conversations don't just improve your mood, they literally keep your body younger. Ever wonder why some people seem to radiate youth despite their years? It's because they surround themselves with energy that fills them with life rather than draining it. Look at your own life. Are the people around you adding to your energy or taking from it? If negativity constantly surrounds you, it might be affecting you in ways you don't even realize. The good news is that you have the power to change it. Choose positivity, and your body will thank you for it. Youth isn't just about appearance, it's about the energy you carry, and that energy is shaped by the company you keep. Another undeniable trait of those who remain youthful is their passion and purpose. Have you ever met someone who seems exhausted by life? Their face lacks expression, their posture is slouched, and their energy feels drained, as if they're merely existing rather than truly living. Now, contrast that with someone who radiates enthusiasm, someone who speaks with excitement, whose eyes light up when they talk about their dreams, whose presence feels electric. The difference: passion, purpose, a reason to wake up in the morning. People who lack passion often appear older than their years. When life feels empty, when there's nothing to look forward to, it shows. Emotional stagnation affects the body just as much as physical inactivity. When you disconnect from your purpose, your mind dulls, your spirit dims, and your body follows. The result: a face that looks tired, aged, and uninspired. But then there are those who glow with youthful energy, no matter their age. They wake up with excitement, driven by something meaningful. Whether it's a career, a hobby, or a personal mission, they have a reason to move forward. This passion fuels them from the inside, and it reflects outward. You can see it in their expressions, in their movements, in the way they carry themselves with vitality. Science confirms this. Studies show that having a sense of purpose reduces stress, lowers inflammation, and even extends lifespan. When you actively pursue something that excites you, your brain produces dopamine and serotonin, the very chemicals responsible for happiness and youthful energy. These chemicals keep your skin glowing, your body active, and your spirit alive. If you've been told you look younger than your age, it may not just be genetics. It could be because you have something that fuels your soul. So ask yourself, are you just existing, or are you truly living? If you feel stuck in a routine, uninspired, and stagnant, it's not just your mind that suffers. Your body will show it too. But if you have passion, if you have a goal that ignites your spirit, you will carry an energy that defies time itself. Lastly, one of the most profound factors in maintaining youthfulness is the ability to let go of the past. Have you ever noticed how some people seem burdened by memories they can't escape? Their eyes hold a distant sadness, their expressions are tired, as if they are trapped in regrets and resentment. The truth is, carrying the past with you doesn't just weigh on your mind, it physically affects you. Unresolved emotions, guilt, and regret increase stress levels, raising cortisol, which accelerates aging. People who hold on to past pain often develop a hardened, worn-out look, as if life itself has drained them. But then there are those who seem light, vibrant, and effortlessly young. What do they do differently? They let go. They understand that carrying old pain only hurts them, not the people who caused it. Instead of clinging to regret, they focus on the present. Instead of living in past mistakes, they choose growth, healing, and freedom. Studies show that those who practice forgiveness and mindfulness have lower stress levels, better immune function, and even longer lifespans. If you've been told you look younger than your age, it might not be just genetics. It could be because you refuse to let the past define you. You choose to live in the moment, to move forward instead of looking back. And that mindset keeps you young inside and out. So ask yourself, what are you still holding on to? Is it anger? Guilt? Resentment? Whatever it is, it's not just affecting your soul, it's aging you. But the moment you decide to let go, you'll feel something incredible. Freedom. Lightness. Youth. Because in the end, those who release the past carry a glow that time cannot touch.